Good morning, fourth graders. Today we're going to make a value scale. So to do this, you'll just need a piece of paper and then crayon, pencil, or color pencil. I'm going to use crayon so I don't have to stop and sharpen it. Our value scale is going to be 5 values, and it's going to be created through pressure. So I'm just going to label this as value scale. And then I'm going to draw a rectangle that's tall and skinny. And I'm going to create 4 lines that go across it about equal distance. They don't need to be perfect. So they got 5 sections now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be our lightest value. This is going to be our darkest value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle. And this middle spot, I'm just going to color just how I would normally. I'm not going to press too hard or too light. And I'm going to fill in my whole rectangle nice and neatly. And then I'm going to move down to my darkest, where I'm going to press super dark. Let me just hide it. But not so hard that I'm going to break my crayon or my color pencil. Or regular pencil, whatever it is you're using. Up here, I'm going to press my lightest. And now I'm going to fill in those in-between spots. So this one wants to, or this part here wants to be darker than this, but lighter than this. And then right here, we want to be darker than our lightest, but lighter than our middle area. So I'm going to start here. I find it easier to start lighter because you can always make it darker. So if it needs to be darker, which mine does, I can go over it again. But if you're using crayon, you can't really lighten it up. So if you have color pencil, you could always erase a little bit to make it lighter. So I'm going to press harder again. And then sometimes I find it better to like stand back to see my value change. So if I am so close to it, sometimes I can't always see that change. But when I stop and look at my computer screen, it's far away, I can see it. But if I was at home, I would pick it up and hold it like an arm's length away to see that change in value. So now this looks pretty good to me. So now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to start really light, just like I did in my lightest spot. But I know it needs to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go over it and make it a little bit darker. And maybe it needs to be a little bit darker some more. So this might take me a couple of times. And it should just be a very gradual change. So we shouldn't have like a big jump and change, very gradual change. And now I'm done with my value scale. You'll take a picture of this and upload it into Schoology.